Hi guys, my name is Tracy. Um, okay, so I want to share a confirmation that I had years ago. For me, this is really just the craziest confirmation I could have gotten. I've experienced dreams in the last few years about the rapture. Not so much as going up, but like that pertain to it. So I kind of touched on this in my last video, but I wanted to kind of expand on my experience. So I was pregnant with my son back in 2017, and basically we're out to eat. I was his due date is or was supposed to be October 4th. And the night of this is before I knew about Jewish holidays and stuff like that, like Rosh Hashanah and the Feast of Trumpets and all that. But back then in 2017, Rosh Hashanah was on the September 21st and September 22nd. So on the night of September 22nd, like I said, my due date wasn't supposed to be till October 4th. That was like a whole week and a half later. But on the night of September 22nd, we were all out to eat. Like I said, I didn't know what some of these holidays were, so that was just like any other night and date for me. And we had went out to eat. Don't judge me, but yeah, these were mine. So so we were really out to eat. All this stuff, yeah, that was mine. This little stuff over here, that was my family. But I was really about to dig in. So like I said, I wasn't supposed to go into labor for another week and a half. So I intended to enjoy myself this night. And I had just gotten off work, so I was really, I had worked all day that day, and so I was really like out to here, ready just to drop. But we went out to eat, and just after, so supposedly, or it was Rosh Hashanah that day, or it was supposed to end. So just after sundown on Rosh Hashanah, I up and went into labor, basically. Or I was about to take a bite of my taco, and it was like right here. And my family didn't think nothing of it, but they were wondering why I wasn't eating it. And all of a sudden my eyes got really big, and they were like, "Are you okay?" I was like, I'm sure it's just another Braxton Hicks type of labor pain or contraction." And so I was like, no, I'm fine. So I tried to pick it up again to eat it, and all of a sudden I was like, I think I need to go to the hospital. So ended up going into labor, and I ended up so I basically went into I started my labor pains right after sundown, like I was saying, about 7 o'clock, 7:30. And my husband had gotten me to the hospital about, I want to say, 8 o'clock. And so by then, Rosh Hashanah at sundown, now knowing this now, Rosh Hashanah at sundown, that pretty much ends Rosh Hashanah. So after dark or whatever. And so he got me to the hospital. The hospital was called Muhlenberg in Bethlehem, Pennsylvania. So we're from Bethlehem, or we're from Pennsylvania, but I ended up giving birth in Bethlehem, Pennsylvania, which is just weird too. But so he got me in there, and I ended up actually giving birth at 10:08. I'm not sure if I had shown this, but this is his birth certificate. Okay, if you guys can see that. And ended up giving birth at 10:08 that night, September 22nd. And it would have been 5:08 in Israel that day. So 22nd, 23rd, I gave birth, and did not know anything about Feast of Trumpets, anything like that, and that it was part of a Revelation 12 prophecy. So that was kind of cool. But I had no idea about that. So I ended up having my son Michael. I always call him my little my little uh my little angel, or you know. But yeah, so I ended up giving birth, and not knowing that the Revelation prophecy is also about a woman in labor, or Virgo or whatever. So I kind of did a little bit of research. I still don't understand all of it, but yeah, so he's my little archangel. But I just want to share that. And like I said, I wasn't supposed to give birth till October 4th of that year. So for confirmations, I think that was the biggest confirmation I could have gotten, unknowingly, not realizing that it was even a thing. And I just hope this blesses you. Like I said, I'm not good at these things. I don't like coming on making videos, so I get kind of jumbled up and I can't always get my thoughts all together. So please bear with me. But as you know, the 12 revelation, or Revelation 12, I was kind of like feeling her pain. I was like, yep, I'm right there with you, girl. Cuz I was knowing the pain that night. But I just thought that was really cool. If anybody has any thoughts on it, please feel free to share. I hope I don't get backlash for this. It's not, as far as not blasphemy or anything like that, but I just thought it was interesting and thought I'd like to share it. A lot of people have been sharing their confirmations, and I really do believe, and this, I had this before I knew who Brother Joshua was, or any of the confirmations, or even about September, any of that. I didn't know anything about that, but that ended up happening to me on the actual day in 2017 in September. So please feel free to comment. Hopefully keep them positive. I wasn't trying to put anything as far as get any negative views or takes on this, but please like my video if you like, and I guess that's it. So thanks for listening, and I look forward to talking to you guys and seeing you in the sky. And I really do believe what Brother Joshua is saying. I believe we're going home this month. It's September 4th today, and I believe that we're going home. So please be ready and be looking up. Thanks again. Talk to you guys soon. Bye.